911, what's your emergency?
Welcome to the first episode of
911 Fans on Call. We are basically two Brits who really live our lives vicariously through first responder shows, and we had a little bit of a crash out with Jocelyn Hudon. So this is what inspired this podcast.
Jocelyn, we love you. It's my best attempt at an American accent after living there for 3 months. Where I met David.
Let's talk about that. What was it like meeting David Eidenberg?
It was insane. I rocked up at the firehouse just for a tour, which is really actually, fate was on my side, because I woke up that morning and was just like, I'm not ready to get out of bed yet. And thank God I didn't, because any earlier they had like a meeting with Make-A-Wish. The lieutenant was like, any earlier and we would have had to ask you to leave because we were busy. I was like, the universe is on my side. Like, had an entire tour, on insert photos. Oh my God.
You having a good day? What time is it there? It's late.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Hold, please.
What are you going to do for the rest of the evening? Yeah, okay. What season you watching?
And then he was like, right, so I was like trying to delay the tour as much as possible. I turn around and there's David and Tony walking towards me.
Squad 2 Tony.
I am just like, what the actual fuck? I love you, David.
And then she FaceTimes me. I miss her call to start with because I was trying on a new hoodie, and I look and there's a missed call and I'm like, what is she calling me for? What has she gotten into in Chicago? And then she calls me again and there's David and Tony, and oh my goodness, what is this life?
Oh, it was crazy. Honestly, I was just there, like, he was holding my hand and I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, I know people say stay cool because celebs will think you're weird, but I was just not cool.
No.
He probably thinks I was batshit crazy. And you know who else thinks we're batshit crazy? Jocelyn!
Jocelyn has now commented 4 times on our TikTok, and she liked Laura's comment about us being on her private story.
Oh my God.
We are being laughed at somewhere. So.
Definitely. I feel like they all have a group chat.
And we're in the centre of it right now. So if you want to see more of them TikToks, go follow our TikToks, link in the description below. So Laura is staying with me for until tomorrow, which is really sad. By the time this goes up, she will walk back home. So our crash outs are gonna be back over FaceTime. But on Wednesday evening, Jocelyn just randomly comments on 2 of my TikToks, and we
oh my God,
crashed out massively.
It was 10:30 at night.
We were like, yeah, let's go to bed and look at our phones. There is Jocelyn.
Go on, Jocelyn. We love you.
Oh, we love you, Jocelyn.
You're getting my David moment just virtually.
So, and the same thing happened yesterday. I commented, I responded to a comment from that Wednesday night, on the Wednesday night, and she liked it. And I was like, oh, okay, bit boring though. Like, come on, Jocelyn, put in some effort. And then last night, I get a notification and she's gone back and responded to it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and then she responded to an additional TikTok about her.
Ready? Princess! Princess, where are you?
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
So she's responded to that one. So we are definitely somewhere in her world right now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to think about.
That
like,
is
she knows we
wild.
exist.
It is so wild.
So, and then we went ice skating on Thursday.
And she retweeted my tweet.
And Brian Luge. If you don't know, Luge is currently doing a podcast, and he had Jocelyn Hudon on, and we watched that Thursday morning. Luge reposts our post on Thursday whilst we are driving, and I'm like to Laura, I'm like, I can't tell you what he's done so far because you are driving, you will crash this car. So we have to wait until we get to where we're going, and we're like crashing out. We are then on the ice, and Jocelyn reposts it. Crazy behaviour.
It just gets better though. I'm cooking, and I'm a relatively good cook. Usually doesn't take me this long, but when I tell you I responded to his story of him reposting us, and I go, king behaviour, obviously, and he responds with, giggle, giggle.
Not even just laughing emojis.
Giggle, giggle. Oh my god, doesn't stop there. I went, give us more Novakami content, please. And he goes, don't be so pushy, with a full stop at the end.
We can't work out whether he was really annoyed at us or whether
just
he was
being
laughing at us. But we also do know that Jocelyn is on our side with Novakami.
Yeah.
Have the showrunners got our backs, is the question.
Apparently not, because fuck this. What did they do to Stella right this season? Oh my god, speaking of spoilers for the new episode, Kelly. How do we feel about Kelly being locked in a burning building and Stella being miles away?
Again, recap to season 8, where he was also locked in a basement.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about that.
And Stella's not here to save him this time. We best get a decent phone call of, well, how would Stella react? How do you think Stella's gonna react? Is Kelly gonna hide it from her? Or will he call her and tell her, I just nearly got burned to death again?
My question is, how is Isaiah gonna take it? Because he's a traumatized kid, and he's found safety and security. It's basically like his mum all over again. Honestly, poor Isaiah. I love Isaiah. He's such a sweet kid.
I still can't tell where they're going to go with that storyline, whether they're literally just on a foster and his mum's gonna get better, or whether it's gonna go the other way and they're gonna adopt him. Like, I just don't see where they're going with it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can see them as, like, baby parents.
No.
I can't see them with a baby. It's just too... I don't want to say it's too much responsibility, because having a kid is too much responsibility, but at least with, like, teens or kids, they can still... They'd have to step too far back from their jobs with a baby.
Yeah.
I think. And I mean, maybe
we
that's
saw
just...
how much of a tiz that Joe got into when Otis was born.
Yeah. ASMR!
So, should we get right into this week's episode?
Yes, we basically
The
have.
full finale. So, let's start with...
Should we just start from the... Yeah, start from the beginning.
Start right from the beginning. Pascal entering the dating scene already.
I was gonna say his wife has been dead like 5 minutes.
I know it was last season that his wife died, but it seems really quick that he's like hopped into the dating scene.
It is. Although, sorry, then again, Natalie. You think Natalie, like, Natalie's husband died, she was still fucking pregnant when her and Will started flirting. I'm like, what the fuck, mate? Anyway, so actually it seems pretty on brand with Chicago.
I don't know.
Irrelevant
I don't know how to feel about it, because last time we went down this route,
Hawkins ended up dead, so fuck this shit.
Yeah, and the firehouse nearly closed, and it was a big ordeal. So we'll get back into that later. Stella is absent again.
Well, yeah, we knew that though.
Yeah.
We knew that going into it.
No,
but we missed
Stella
that.
ride until January.
I really miss Stella. You know who else I miss? Fucking Monica Beltran. That's a story for another fucking day.
We will get into Grays in another episode. We most definitely will, because we definitely need to recap that. Most definitely need to recap that trauma.
I love you. I love you, Natalie.
So
come back to me.
Let's talk about Lizzie giving up her day off.
Girlfriend.
So girlfriend coded.
So girlfriend coded. What the fuck?
Violet and Lizzie literally drop everything for each other.
I love it so much.
So I don't think we can go a whole season and not get Novakami.
Thing is, like, literally, like, in the podcast with Luge and Hanako and Jocelyn, they were literally, they know we want them. They know we want them. Jocelyn literally went giving the fans what they want. Like, they know we want them so fucking badly. And when was the last time we had a successful LGBTQ ship other than Rita? Because it was a successful LGBTQ ship in the ways of they're never going to be on our fucking screen again.
Yeah.
So how successful is it if we don't get to see them?
since Ritter, we haven't had anyone since Emily, and that was like season 8.
Emily wasn't even that important. Sorry. But she wasn't. She was in for barely. Because we really got to see this. Like, they keep the characters on based on how much
What was it that Luge said? The way they pop with each other?
I don't know.
Luge said something quite
Luge
funny.
talks a whole bunch of random shit. We love you. But the point is, it's like, basically that's what I'm saying. Like, we haven't had major characters, not since Shay, and Shay's was an absolute shit. Oh,
Shay's
sorry,
was
Shay.
just
I love
a
you. I miss
disaster.
you. I miss you.
We
but
miss Shay,
she was so like.
but her love life was a disaster.
It was.
Her
And that's
girlfriend
so-
literally stole everything.
And that's so out of character for her. I swear.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
And then Lizzie said, full report tomorrow night at Molly's.
That's basically a date.
It was
They're
a
basically
date.
Going on a date. Basically a date.
Now we're up to the raw chicken patient.
Wait, no. First of all, can we just talk about that skateboard kid? That skateboard. That is some solid skateboarding. It's the way he's fleeing the scene on a skateboard.
On a skateboard.
Kenny
like-
could have been after him like that. But Kenny just decided, no, I'm just going to stand here and watch. I'll just go through all the effort of, you know, finding out his name and finding out his background and finding his address rather than just, oi, kid, stop. Woo, ooh, kid. Bring back Stella, please. Fucking delirious.
Let's talk about Violet bringing out a raw chicken as a patient for Vasquez to work
You know,
on.
I don't think I could ever look at chicken the same.
Putting in an IV in a chicken. That must have been awful to handle. Like, because of how many camera shots you have to that scene must have taken like 2 hours. That
Probably smelt
that
by
chicken
the time they were done.
that chicken would have been rancid.
Real question, guys. Did that chicken smell? Come on, Hanako, tell us. Spill the
Yes.
beans. Did that oh. Although, I did not like the way Vasquez was looking at Violet.
Absolutely.
I didn't like it.
Vasquez,
I don't approve.
eyes off Violet.
Get your eyes. Stick a blindfold on. Do it blindfold. I don't fucking care. Get your eyes off my girl. Get your eyes off Lizzie's girl. On that note, sorry, we're jumping all over the place. Lila? What, the actual fact?
Right,
Where did that
we
come
need
from?
to talk about this. Where did Lila come from? Because it is Lizzie. Even
Yeah.
the introductory video on Watch Cardo's YouTube is Lizzie Novak.
So where did Lila
Where
come
did
from?
Lila? I don't even think she's ever been called Lila.
No.
Like, if she was gonna have been called Lila, her siblings would have brought it up in the latest episode.
Surely, yeah.
They would have.
Well, they would have
called
at
her
least
Lila.
called her Lila, yeah.
So getting back into Lila,
I don't know. I don't understand.
because the thing is, when they first introduced Jocelyn as joining the cast, they did say Lila, and then they literally reverted to Lizzie, and it's never been Lila. So Jocelyn, we need you to answer that for us.
Please. Why have you got two names? Boop, 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 boop,
No.
boop, 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 boop.
Or domestic Lizzie.
Domestic Lizzie was so cute. Can we see more of domestic Lizzie with Violet, please?
Her apartment looks really cute as well. Is
Yeah.
she like living in the same apartment she was with Ritter, because she was originally his roommate?
Yeah, he probably moved out and signed it over to her.
Yeah. Firecrop Severide is back.
Yes, Fire Investigation, Severide. I love her when... I love her. I love him when... What's her name?
Seeger.
I love him when Seeger isn't around.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. Yes.
Firecrop Severide is very controversial though. A lot of people like say, oh, there's too much Firecrop Severide. I love Firecrop Severide.
barely seen any Fire Cop Severide this season.
No, isn't this like the first time he's like...
Yeah, it's the first Fire Cop Severide in
Yeah.
a while. I think, anyway.
Yeah.
That
So,
I've noticed.
I do love Firecrop Severide.
Then again,
So-
I've never analysed an episode the way I've analysed this episode.
Really analysed it. So, Lizzie has a sister.
Lizzie has a sister.
And
which
a brother.
doesn't surprise me at
No.
all. She's so older sister coded. So damaged older sister coded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gal.
Lizzie's had a lot to deal with. But at least in this episode, we got a bit more of her backstory.
Well, yeah, in like such coded way.
Yeah.
It actually took some analysis to get there. Throwback to what, season 13, episode 8?
Yeah, when she had to put that man down and she shouted at him.
Which actually, Jocelyn did that stunt herself.
Yes, what a
Woo!
queen! We watched it on the podcast. I'd never noticed that she's fallen down before when she like grabbed the man. And she really did just hit the floor. Like, bang.
She's one step closer to her lake dive. Come on, we want it to. Jocelyn, we're on your side. We want you diving into that river. Just don't dive.
Yes.
We want basically a Hayley Upton scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
But with Lizzie, I think like, especially if Jocelyn did that stunt, I know they wouldn't let her do the lake dive, but all the pool work, she'd be absolutely incredible
Yeah,
at.
she'd be amazing.
And we volunteered to be drowning victims.
Yeah, we will be the stunt drowners. If it means a Jocelyn lookalike gets to put us out in the lake, we will fly out to Chicago just for that. Cool ass.
But yeah, so her mom, sounds like her mom took her own life, and Lizzie had to raise her siblings.
Slay Lizzie. We love you, Lizzie. We love you.
Also, where is Herman?
Yeah, where is Herman? Where is he this episode?
Herman's just disappeared.
He just wasn't here, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. We were expecting to see Herman. David, we miss you.
It did take us like a hot minute to realise that Herman wasn't there.
We got to about 30 minutes into the episode and was like, shit, where's Herman gone?
They were all gathered round Mouch and we were just like, where's Herman?
Yeah.
Because where Mouch is, Herman usually is as well.
Exactly.
So, also, just quickly hopping back to you meeting David, where was your rock?
Where was my rock? What is it? Like,
If
if
you
you got a rock?
If you haven't listened to Luge's podcast, basically David likes to hand out rocks and shells
Yeah.
to his fellow cast members, and
Where was
Laura
mine?
never got a rock.
I mean, I'm not a fellow cast member, but I will be. Come on, call me out. I'll be your pink-haired stripper victim because okay, there's context. I'm a circus artist, which Jocelyn does aerial as well.
Also.
I found a video of Jocelyn doing aerial silks. Gotta say, silks ain't exactly my forte. More of a hoop and sling girl. But yeah, like if you ever need like a dancer for like an underground club, even if it's like PD, come on, PD. I know you love to go there. I'll do it. I can even do a bit of pole. Come on, call me up. I'm amazing. Look, I'm amazing. Just call me. But yeah, on that note, although you know what we did get? T-shirts.
Oh my goodness.
You can see that very well.
Popping back into the episode, the call out that Vasquez and Violet went to has reminded us to always have a toolbox
Yes.
on hand.
Yes. Literally, I am now, when I move out, I'm going to have a sign by the wall. I'm going to say, toolbox, here. This, here. Like, literally a step-by-step instruction manual for any first responders. Although, to be fair, in the UK, I'll probably go get it myself. Fucking 5-hour response time somehow. And that's literally, all they have to do is respond within 5 hours.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah, for the UK ambulance service.
We don't get any of Lizzie and...
We don't get Lizzie and Violet turning up
No.
being badass, do we?
No, we don't.
Severide is such a dad.
He is.
Him and Van Meter were discussing having a teenager in the house, and Isaiah sounds like the perfect teenager because I definitely wasn't that well behaved as a teenager.
Real, neither was I. I mean, I wasn't naughty, but I didn't know how to follow rules either.
No.
I was just a bit of a flight risk.
I'd probably put Stella and Kelly off fostering if I was their teenager.
To be fair, I did most of my misbehaving at school. I just, like... Thing is, somehow I managed to skip all my lessons and yet not get in trouble. Like, they knew I was skipping them, and I'd always get called out on it, but I'd never get in trouble, and my parents would never be called.
Yeah, I just...
Because I'm like, if you make it obvious enough and skip lessons with all, like, the important people, then, like, no one fucking notices. You just, like, just don't want to go. Like, find my head of year. Like, I'm going to skip my lesson with you, and you're not going to do anything about it. Because it's you.
Just hiding in their office.
Exactly. You don't really get in trouble if you make it obvious. It's only if you start sprinting across the other side of the room. Anyway. Yeah.
Can we talk about the arsonists getting smart? Because why are we using a smart plug to start a fire from wherever they were?
I may have fallen asleep during this section. I think we watched this in the evening and I fall asleep at any time past 8 o'clock. I kind of don't really remember much about how the fire started.
No, basically they found a smart plug and they linked it to somewhere that the smart plug was put on remotely. So the arsonist could have been literally anywhere and started the fire, which is a really smart way. I learn a lot from this show about how fires start, especially in the more arsonist-based episodes. I learned a lot. I think there was an episode once about how towels had a fragrance on them, and they said
What?
these bath towels were on a bed sheet, and because of the fragrance of them, they like spontaneously combust and started a fire. And I was like, I learned a lot from this show about how fires start.
Note to self: don't have fragrance tea towels. Toolbox, no fragrance tea towels. Got it. Oh, I feel really bad for Lizzie and her sister. But can we just... Also, Lizzie's car.
Lizzie's car was
Lizzie's
nice.
car was nice. I didn't know paramedics had that kind of weight.
Violet has a Mini.
No,
Lizzie has a really nice car.
I don't know what kind of car it is. If anyone can tell us what kind of car it is, because I'm currently looking for a new car.
However, nothing will beat Severai's Mustang. I love that car so much. If they ever get rid of that car, I'm gonna be so upset.
No, that is a pretty solid car.
But yeah, Lizzie has such a nice car. It just rolled up on the screen, and I was like,
it's like it came straight out of an advert.
It was so shiny.
Ooh.
It was like this burnt orange colour, which is really on brand for Chicago Fire.
Oh, of course, fire.
And it was just such a nice car. And we were like, who's in this car? And it's Lizzie and her sister. I'm like, Lizzie has a nice car.
Everyone is saying that Lizzie and her sister look really similar. I don't.
Do you know who I thought she looked more like? Joe's wife, Chloe.
Fairs.
I thought she looked more like Chloe.
I see it in the behind the scenes photos.
Yes.
With Jocelyn.
Yeah, that photo where they're both smiling. I'm like, oh yeah,
there.
okay. But when she first popped up on screen, I was like, she looks more like Chloe.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole. Yeah, I didn't see it, honestly. I didn't realise Vasquez's dad was getting out of jail.
No.
Because he was made such a big deal about how you need to help me before it's too late. And then suddenly he's out.
Yeah, he's out and he wants his car back.
That's fine, take your fucking car. And then Violet drives him home. No! Make him get an Uber.
He can walk, it's fine.
He can walk. I feel like it definitely wasn't in her direction as well. When she said it's fine, it's on my way.
She was like, no, it's on my way.
It wasn't.
We know that Violet lives near the L train track, so I doubt it was on her way home.
Do we know that?
Yeah, there was an episode once where she was complaining about how the L train sounded. So I was like, she definitely lives near the L train. Just quickly hopping back to Lizzie, her and her sister was talking about them using Instagram. I want to know what goes on in Lizzie's private story.
Oh yeah, we need One Chicago. One Chicago. This is for you. We need one of those One Chicago takeovers, but where it's what
is on Lizzie's Instagram story.
Lizzie's Instagram story.
Definitely a kickboxing.
Day in the life of Lizzie Novak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Also, Jocelyn, if you ever want to do circus together, call me up. I'm going to be in Chicago in September. Call me. Okay? I love you.
Pascal has mellowed so much.
So dad.
He's a firehouse dad now.
He has. He really pulls through for all of them. I love it. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan to begin with, but I feel like those are the best actors and those are the best characters. The ones that make you hate them but also love them.
Yeah, that was me with Lennox in Ned.
Oh, I loved Lennox right from the start. She was such a baddie because I remember the first time I saw her was... Who was it that got really, really badly fucking hurt? I don't know if it was in Fire or PD. Was it?
Oh, I can't remember.
Was it when Trudy got attacked?
Oh, it might have been.
After visiting her dad. Was that in a recent episode? Because I've watched PD so sporadically that I can't quite keep track of what happens when it happens.
There's so many.
I think it was when
Damon got injured recently in last season.
I think it was when Trudy got attacked. I can't keep track of when that was, genuinely, but I don't think it was an old season because I think Hayley was already gone.
Yeah.
So, and I remember seeing Lennox for the first time and being like,
oh no, hold on. Trudy getting attacked. No, that was real. That was such a long time ago.
Was it?
Yeah, that was such... I think Erin was still around when Trudy got attacked.
No, I remember I had that. No, not by her dad, but
She left her dad's house, yeah, and then she
was
was
that a long
standing.
time ago?
Yeah,
I can't.
that was
I
so
do
long
not
ago.
watch a lot of PD anymore. Ever since Hayley left, ever since Tracy
Hayley,
and Jessie
we
went.
miss you.
We need to talk about those loopholes.
I will say though, the new character Eva is very badass.
Oh, she is so cool.
I really like her. So
No, but anyway, back on the Lennox track. Yeah, I remember just seeing her. There was just like an episode, and I was like, I'm gonna like this woman, and she's what got me back into bed. After Tori left, I was like, damn it, and then we lost Mansell, and I was like, oh, and I tried to keep watching for Dom, and I was like, I just can't do it.
yeah,
I can't do it without Mansell.
there was a very much missed opportunity for Violet seeing Lizzie at Med.
Yeah.
One thing I'm happy about, that even though Lizzie was at Med, is that we got no Frost content.
Yes.
I do not ship Frost and Lizzie at all. I hate that name so much. But no, I was very happy.
My hair on a bad hair day.
But I was like, I'm so happy that we didn't get him. But there was a missed opportunity for Violet to be seen at Med with Lizzie.
And for like her to like comfort her, make sure she's okay.
Yeah, that would have been a really good.
It would have been really cute.
So,
Chicago producers, take notes.
yeah. Why is Violet inviting Vasquez to Molly's? You've got a date with Lizzie. Let's leave
don't
you out.
invite him to third wheel your date. What the fuck? Because the way that because Violet looked so sad when Lizzie left, and I don't I think it was partly sad for Lizzie because she was going through so much, but also I don't want my girl to leave. Because I'd be feeling the same if I was having drinks with Jocelyn and Jocelyn left.
Yeah.
I would be sobbing in a corner. But the way she was literally gonna leave, she was like, there's no night now without her.
No.
And then fucking Vasquez comes in and she goes, oh, okay, just one more drink. And then they stay till closing. Shut the fuck up. No.
But
I say no.
when Lizzie was like talking to Violet about what had happened in the past, Violet wasn't shocked.
No.
So that makes me think that like they've talked about it before.
Yeah.
Lizzie has like confided in Violet before.
Yeah.
100%.
It was definitely when Violet cancelled her date for Lizzie. Let's get more of that. Let's get more of that. Maybe they should cancel a date and then go on a date together. That's a good one.
How is Pascal getting in a relationship before Novakami is?
Oh, fuck off. I don't want it. Oh.
Novakami is right there.
Although,
Just saying.
after the news at the end of the episode, I don't think that they're gonna work out Pascal and her whatever her name is.
No, that's like sleeping with the devil.
Yeah, she's literally dating the enemy. I can't get behind it. I can't. I'm sorry.
Lizzie turning up to her sisters with peach schnapps. Such a good choice, Lizzie. She has such a good taste in alcohol.
She does. I wonder, what do we think Lizzie's drink is?
Well, this is the thing. She was drinking beer with Violet last episode.
I feel like she's such like an all-rounder.
Yeah, she'll just have anything.
Because I swear she brought Violet a drink and Violet didn't like it.
Oh, it was like a compilation of something, wasn't it? It was like a special drink at Molly's.
No, because I think I know what that drink is. Because I went to Molly's Lottie's when I was, I don't know what it's called.
I was just gonna bring this up to you. I was like, you've been in Molly's bar.
I have. Yeah, so I went to Molly's to watch the Bears game because my dad was like, we're not seeing an actual Bears game, it's too expensive.
So expensive.
But I would have done it. But anyway, there's this specific Chicago drink and I can't remember what it is. And everyone in Lottie's were like, it's shit, but you have to drink it. I obviously couldn't because I'm underage in the States.
You were 21. You
I
need to be 21, so.
But my dad tried it. I think he actually kind of liked it, which is a bit weird. But yeah, basically there's this really shitty drink and I think that's what they had.
Yeah.
Because it's like this weird mixy, like, if anyone can tell me what that drink's called.
Let us know.
Luge, I'm looking at you.
Luge definitely knows what it is.
But yeah, let me know.
No, Jocelyn definitely. Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Oh. So, alright.
Yeah.
I've put in big letters, why is Vasquez leaving with Violet?
Yeah, like, I don't want to know.
I know they were only going to another bar.
But you know what these drinks do to someone.
Yes, and I know what the Chicago writers are like. So,
Yeah.
and the thing was, Honoka was literally saying at how much at peace Violet was now. After everything, she's like at peace.
She's ready to focus her sights on Lizzie.
Yes. So, Why are we leaving with Vasquez?
Yeah, we don't need this.
You could have gone after Lizzie.
Also, why are we pitting like girls against each other with like them both having the same love interest? Because I swear to God, Lizzie and Vasquez had a thing. Because she's in this
But
weird.
apparently Vasquez has a girlfriend. This is the point that I'm also trying to make.
Wait, he does? Where?
There was a comment somewhere that Vasquez has a girlfriend.
Since when? I haven't heard anything about this bullshit. All I've heard is this fucking dad.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
Because no, Lizzie definitely had a thing for him when he joined.
Yes.
Because that was so fucking obvious. And now they've got Violet and him. Like, why are we setting girls up like this? Just put them together and he can go fuck off.
Take the man out of the equation.
Yeah, the men. This is where Chicago's going wrong. They've got all these failed relationships. It's because it's with fucking men. We haven't had a single. Have we had a single gay relationship on Chicago Med?
No, Med or PD.
Med or PD? No.
No.
It's only been fire.
Yeah.
Wow. That's all I have to say about that one. Wow.
Now to the really sad news. Why are we decommissioning Engine 51? Not again.
No, it's not fair.
However, we were talking about this yesterday. We literally don't know who's on Engine 51.
Yeah.
We know that Mouch is the lieutenant. You don't
That's
know
literally
who
it.
else is on 51.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Even in the past, it was obviously Herman was the lieutenant, and then Ritter was on Engine for a bit, and then moved to truck. So we literally know the lieutenant on Engine.
Yeah, we literally, I feel like, and like squad obviously is Kelly, Tony and Cap,
And Joe.
and
And Joe.
Joe, and then
Truck got smaller.
Truck is Stella,
Vasquez.
Herman,
And Ritter.
Ritter before he left.
Yeah.
Wait, because he left in the first episode of the season,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Oh,
Or
does that mean
second.
there's only 3 of them on truck now?
Yeah, and then, like, I'm like, so and then suddenly they get to a scene and they're like triple. It's like, there's like 3
multiple.
times the amount of firefighters that there were on the actual fucking truck.
It's like the Gremlins, you put water on them and they multiply. But yeah, we don't know who they are. It seems to be getting smaller, and then all of a sudden there's loads of them there, and we're like, what do we do?
It's just...
So, and then we got to Severide being in danger again.
Yeah, I cannot. I mean, it's gonna hurt waiting because they just do this, and I get that the cliffhangers are important, but like I would also happily just end on a really happy scene
Yeah.
of like 2 people falling in love and having their first kiss, and that being the cliffhanger. That's
Yes.
a nice cliffhanger, not Lennox has just been hit round the head with a gun.
Oh,
And fucking
Kelly's in trouble.
Kelly's in trouble.
Like, excuse me, what is happening? You know, why could
can't.
we not just end it on Novakami? Like, ending it on Novakami would have been such a good point.
Yeah, it would. It would. Can we please talk about Med for a little bit?
Yes.
Because full like, what's the word? Like,
Disclosure.
full disclosure, haven't actually watched the new episode of PD yet because it just was really hard. Jessie left and Tracy left and life got difficult. But, you know, I was grieving them. But we watched the first episode of the new season a couple days
One
ago.
Chicago's just started airing here in the UK, so
Yeah,
we're watching it from the beginning now.
But I've had my ways.
We know how to watch. Tony actually asked us this when he was like, "How are you gonna be watching One Chicago?" We were like, "We have a way.
have our ways.
We have a way to
tell
do it."
you, but we have our ways. Trust. I'm so mad I forgot to ask about Novakami.
Yeah,
because he was like,
we didn't ask about Herman's house being set on fire, and we didn't ask about Novakami.
But we did ask because you asked about Stella.
I was like, how does Stella's character develop over this new pregnancy? And Tony is like, it's all gonna go wrong for Miranda. And I was like, what do you mean it's all going wrong for
And
Miranda?
obviously now we know.
Yeah. I was like, thanks Tony. Thanks for crushing my dreams. Let's quickly dive over to Ned. 2 best friends
Having a baby. I love them. I actually like. I don't want them to be romantically involved per
No.
se, but I love them as a pair.
Yeah.
I do.
But also let's comment on how Archer is probably the same age as Hannah's dad.
I can't wait for the. I can't wait for the
so
new.
funny to watch.
Yeah, I honestly, this is getting me through Christmas.
I honestly didn't think Hannah had parents though.
Well, we know she has her sister,
Yeah.
which we met,
But
which
her
is
sister doesn't like her anymore.
which isn't her fault.
No.
Because she had worked so hard to build up that trust again with her sister. It's not her fault she's pregnant.
No.
Like, she didn't try. Which, on that note, I'm so confused as to how Archer and Hannah just had no tension after they slept together.
Yeah.
Because they weren't even drunk, so they made the conscious decision,
Yeah.
obviously, to sleep together. Because neither of them drink, do they?
No, Hannah definitely doesn't.
Hannah obviously doesn't. Imagine Archer, I feel like he's a one beer kind of guy and then done.
Whiskey.
Or
A whiskey chaser.
He's
yeah.
he's like a one drink kind of guy and then
Yeah.
he's done. Like, neither of them were drunk. And also, I don't think he can drink because he just got his
kidney.
kidney. So, literally, they were having like fucking cereal. that was their alcoholic beverage cereal. They make the active choice of sleeping together, not under the influence at all. And they just move on like nothing happens.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So.
But props to them for being so fucking professional.
Yeah. But now we're at two best friends having a baby.
I know. I'm very
Except-
excited.
Yeah. Except they were both in the mood with each other last episode. So.
I feel it's gonna be so interesting.
I think she's having a girl.
I want her to have a go. He'd be such a good girl dad.
Yeah.
I want to see Archer as a girl dad.
He thinks she's having a girl based on her cravings, and I was like, okay, but then like, I was like, I definitely think she's having a girl.
Yeah. I
Well,
just want her to have a girl.
Yeah.
But she'd be such a good girl, mum.
Yes.
Someone disagrees. I think Bunny disagrees. Do you think she's gonna have a boy? Okay, no response. Do you think? Go. No? Okay. So that was a inconclusive from the dog.
What about Lennox literally going completely off the rails?
She is suicidal at this point.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, you're dying. Chill. Literally, you don't need to want to die because you are dying.
She basically got shocked by that internal pacemaker.
Oh, I love her so
Except I
much.
don't remember them saying this could kill you both.
No, I
don't
think they
remember-
dramatised it.
Yeah,
for
I don't
sure.
remember them saying that. That was like when Pascal's wife died and the promo was like Violet like sobbing so much, and I was like, who is she sobbing over that much? Like,
Yeah.
who was hurt that much? And it was Pascal's wife, and I was like, I don't think Violet's gonna be that upset.
The thing is, they do this for like the tension, because they did this. This is completely unrelated, but I went to Covington, Georgia, while I was in America traveling, and I went obviously where Vampire Diaries was filmed, and I went on a whole tour. And what a lot of shows will do is they'll like, when they had, oh, this is really testing my memory now of names. When they had Tyler's mum drowned in the, you don't know, do you?
No,
You haven't
I
seen
haven't
it.
watched
When
it.
they had her being drowned in the well, they built a fake well, but they had 3 different characters scream and like be drowned so that you wouldn't know, because obviously everyone in that town, like, there were people that would be like, one of our tour guides was literally like, yeah, we asked someone who happened to have a garden overlooking a filming location. We literally paid them $100 or $100 to sit in their garden and watch them film. Like,
Yeah.
they were batshit crazy. And the same when someone, I can't remember who got hit by the car, but they had 3 different characters be hit by the car so that you wouldn't know. Like, shows will do this all the time. And
Yeah.
like edit like fucking just to get you in. And be
Yeah.
like, oh, what will happen? Well, really, it's not that deep. Anyway, that was a massive like detour. I'm a nerd with this kind of thing.
Should we touch on the podcast?
Wait, no, I want to finish talking about Lennox.
Lennox, you love Lennox.
I love Lennox so much. She's like,
This is great because you love Lennox and I love Hannah, so we've each got our own characters.
I mean, I do love Hannah, but I love Lennox more.
We worked out that obviously Lennox hasn't told anyone, but we know that the neurology guy knows that she's
Yeah.
ill.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that
He's
hasn't
not brought it up under safety concerns.
Yeah,
the
because
way she's acting.
She's completely derailed. Like, obviously, like, other doctors are noticing and saying something. Like, what's his name? Who we used to date? Asher?
Ripley.
Ripley's noticed. I think I'm loving Ripley and Lennox's friendship at the moment. I'm
Yes.
absolutely loving it. Because he is genuinely concerned and he's noticing.
Yeah.
And
Archer's gonna be like, you lied to me.
I think Archer's going to be really upset
Yeah.
that she didn't tell him, because cold hearts got to stick together. I honestly, I love Sarah Rouse so much. I love her so much. She just reminds me so much of me. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I feel like they're gonna find out. I feel like Ripley's gonna go to the house and he's gonna make such like a big deal of trying to get them out of there. I think he's gonna get stuck in there as well, or something. And Lennox is gonna be like, it doesn't matter, I'm dying anyway.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like, what the fuck do you mean? And she's gonna be like, I'm positive. Or something. And I just...
We'll see if Ripley's smart enough to like notice, oh, she's been gone a while, my patient's also gone. Maybe she's in danger.
I honestly am really curious. I don't want her to die. I do not want her to die, okay? So please don't kill her. Please don't kill off Katie. I love Katie. I love her so much. Please. Katie? What is happening with her and guns though? She had a gun pointed at her a few weeks ago. Now she's fucking... Speaking of Owen getting shot a few weeks ago. Crazy.
I remember first saying to her, I was like, Owen's just got shot. She went, Owen Hunt. I'm so happy. It's like, not Owen Hunt, we're talking about Ned.
I was like, a child? Fucking hell. It was nice to see Natalie again. Yeah.
Yeah, they brought Natalie and Will back for the 200th. Is it 200th episode?
I think it was the 200th episode. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Do you want to talk about the podcast then?
Let's talk about this podcast.
Now we've talked about how much I love Lennox. But please just make sure my baby's okay. Find a cure. Fix her. I don't care. There was an error in the test results. Okay, just don't kill off my girl.
So Luge absolutely made our day with that podcast.
We had the best day. We watched it like 3 times.
Yes. Jocelyn and Hanako. We absolutely love them. So the fact that that came on this week.
Yeah, while we're together.
Timing. Yeah.
This was such an impromptu visit as well. Luge compared Novakami to Berserk.
Yes.
And I call Berserk like endgame shit. They are.
Yes.
Like, I was a bit iffy with them to begin with, obviously, because they've had like all of this yes, no, up and down.
Berserk
has
been on and off since the beginning. Yeah.
Comparing Novakami to them, I actually call a win because their endgame is real. I love them. They're such a found family.
Yeah. And Hanako literally said that they have amazing Luge was like, they have this amazing chemistry that's just undeniable.
Yeah.
And I love that they're friends off screen.
They are besties off screen.
On one of the questions where Luge was like, the lovers are 51, Hanako was like this to her and Jocelyn. Yes, Hanako.
She knows what we want.
Yes.
This is what I have been putting up with all week. Sorry. Momentary pause for the dog. Do you have anything to say?
I should have nicknamed her Pouch because she looks like Pouch from the first seasons of Fire, so...
I should have nicknamed her Clingy.
There we go. So, most iconic scene, Novakami scene, because Jocelyn and Hanako said the C-section.
Which was cool.
Yes. But I think we agreed on when Lizzie goes...
Cancelled her day.
Yeah, Lizzie goes to Violet's apartment.
Yeah.
She's like, are you going out? And Violet goes, not anymore. Like,
that is so iconic.
The fact that she literally cancelled her date just for Lizzie.
Yeah. Also, I do definitely think we need a hostage situation.
Yes.
Because they talked about this in the podcast. They want one, and we want one.
Jocelyn wants to jump into the lake. And Hanako wants a hostage situation.
Yeah. And with one of them hurt.
One of them hurt. Can you imagine the love confession?
I want it to be Lizzie that gets hurt.
Yes.
Because I feel like Violet is such this... I love Violet, but I feel like she's such this...
She'd be really calm about it.
Yeah, but she's also one of these, like, not necessarily emotional. Like, obviously with, like, Hawkins was different.
Yeah.
But even though, like,
Hanako's
she preached...
acting with that.
When Lizzie joined and Violet was like, this is such, like, family, like, you stay... It's family, like, letting the dust settle is, like, one of the best things you can do. But I feel like she's still such like a non-emotional person.
Yeah.
And I feel like it'd be really nice just to see some really raw, like, yes,
emotion.
you agree? Like, raw emotion where she realises, oh shit, this person actually means the world to me.
Yes.
And I don't want to lose them kind of thing. But not in like a Hawkins way, in a, oh fuck, I didn't even realise this is how I felt. And this is how I suddenly feel. And like, I can see like a possibility of it not being the same tomorrow, so I'll just say something now. And then
Yeah.
they survive and they fall in love and then they
Yeah.
get together and they get married and they live forever happily ever after. Yes, I agree. You agree? That was agreement.
Yeah, so we most definitely need that sort of scene.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be rushed with no. I know we keep saying that we want Novakami to happen, but I don't want it to be like such a rushed confession. I want it to be like a really nice setting for it to happen. If it's a hostage setting, it'd be like when Jay got shot and Hayley's like sat in the waiting room. She's like,
Yes.
of course I love him. He's my partner.
Yes.
That sort of.
Novakami feels like Upstead.
Yes.
They straight up feel like Upstead.
Yes.
Bye. Bye.
That was a lot to unpack from the
I
film.
did just want to say, I found this really funny. So, Hanako mentioned being intimidated by Alberto. And I've seen Shadowhunters multiple times, and all I can think about when I see him is little geeky Simon. And it just I can't comprehend how someone can be intimidated by that. Also, we do want to hear more about Violet's family.
Yes.
Putting out there. Give us more.
Yeah, because we definitely haven't had a lot about Violet's family. I remember there was like an episode where she was on about buying her mum a birthday card and that was it.
Yeah. Also, one last thing. Jocelyn, can you please go, shitballs for us? Please?
Yes!
Shitballs! Because I can't ever see a world with Jocelyn swearing, because she just looks so...
She looks so innocent.
Yeah, like especially in that podcast, she just looked so like... Oh, she's just dropped dead gorgeous.
She's like a little
just,
Disney princess.
Yes, she is so... Princess, where are you? Sorry.
Jocelyn literally does look like if you were gonna put a real life Disney movie, Jocelyn would be cast. Like Aurora.
Yeah. Yes.
She is definitely Aurora.
Yeah, 100%. That's probably like, that's partly like the ballet in her.
Yes.
100%. I'm really regretting creating. I'm really having a stroke. 911, what's your emergency? I'm crashing out. I will Novakami. I dread to think about how weird my voice is gonna sound. But yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I really regret quitting ballet. No, we're not putting that in because I can't say my R's properly. Moving on. Regret. Wow.
So, I think we covered everything.
I think we did.
That was a lot to unpack. January is going to be a lot to unpack because not only are our shows coming back, Silent Witness is going to be back and The Rookie is going to be back. So January is going to be jam-packed.
I will be unpacking Death in Paradise, Return to Paradise, Beyond Paradise, all that shit. And
I will definitely unpack Fire Country. But
Yeah.
yeah, so
wow.
I hope you enjoyed.
This was crazy hectic.
Yes. Join us for more trash outs because there will definitely be trash outs.
Oh well. Follow us on social media. We are 911 fans on call on everything.
Yes.
Like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
They will be linked below as well.
Yes.
So, and if you have any recommendations for us, please let us know.
Yeah, if you want anything, ask us questions. We're gonna
will
work our
magic and beg Jocelyn to come on the podcast.
we are going to. I'm gonna work my what's it called? Like networking skills.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. I am good. I am quite good.
But
I'm persuasive. I can do it.
yes. So
Yeah.
follow us and we will crash out another time.
We will. Jocelyn knows our names, so we're already one step closer.
So that is us signing off for
Right.
this episode.
Bye.
I'm gonna have to stop it. I'm just gonna put my hand up.